Our supervisor is Ann Degenstein, assisted by Brenda Krauser and Linda Massey. We'll be seeing those ladies throughout tonight's program. In the flag stand tonight, please welcome the assistant flagman, Mr. David Shander. Mr. Shander tonight, the assistant flagman, and the man in charge, as always, Mr. Bill Kostyuk, our head flagman at Bridge County Raceway. My name's Bruce Vance, inviting you to sit back and get ready for about 3 hours of fun. A present for me? Is it money? Uh-oh. What is it? Oh, emergency relief kit for the media race. Thank you. What? Okay. All right, David Shander has taken over tonight, it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. David Shander to flag this evening. Brenda wants to show everybody. What is it? The media race relief kit. What do you got, Thumper? That's for me, huh? A sucky? Oh, man. Look at that. A soother for me. Oh, thank you, Thumper. Thank you. Oh. I get a soother for not going in the media race. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That is very nice. Thank you. We're off to a fine start so far. I'm just going to put this right up here. All right, heat one is on the racetrack, ladies and gentlemen. Silver Automotive Street Stock Division. 10 laps, 10 times by. Green flags waving. Dave's arm's going to fall off. Woo! Racing! Dale Wood first to show. Dennis Massey moving up. Dave Oakes is second. Susan Firth drops back to be fourth. It is Dale Wood, Dave Oakes, Dennis Massey, Susan Firth, Rob Fritz, Danny Crombie, 10 laps. Dale Wood opening up a healthy lead here. It's Wood, followed by Oakes and Massey. Dale Wood in the number 12 Subway Sandwiches car, going for the Royal Taxi Trophy here in Heat 1. A warning to Dennis Massey for pushing in the opening part of the race there. Dale Wood is your race leader. Dave Oakes running second. Dennis Massey is third. Susan Firth is fourth. Rob Fritz is fifth. Danny Crombie the trailer. Subway Sandwiches on top. M&K Holmes running second. Jer Jang Virtual Reality Brooks Pizza third. As Wood is running away from the field. Susan Firth, Rob Fritz, Danny Crombie. Woodsy is your leader. Now Dennis Massey trying to slide in low to get past Oakes. It's Massey on the inside, Oakes on the high side. Dennis Massey now second. For a moment, Dave Oakes is back to second. Dave Oakes now in second spot. It's Dale Wood, Dave Oakes, Dennis Massey, Susan Firth, Rob Fritz, and Dan Crombie. Silver Automotive Street Stock Division Heat 1 of 3 tonight. Firth and Fritz doing battle. Down the back stretch they run. It's still Wood, Oakes, and Massey. Dale Wood has taken the pole right to the lead, and he looks like he won't be challenged in this heat. Royal Taxi with the trophy here in the first heat of the night. Dave Oakes running a strong second. Dennis Massey is third. Susan Firth, Rob Fritz, Danny Crombie, that's the way they've been since lap 1. Now Fritz on the inside, moving up to be fourth. Robbie Fritz in the DA Electric car, fourth. Round and round they go. Wood, Oakes, Massey, Firth, I make that Fritz, then Firth, and Crombie. Now a race for second again. Dennis Massey has caught Dave Oakes one more time. They wheel into the corner. and they've actually gained some ground on wood. Dennis Massey and Dave Oakes battle down the backstretch into 3 and out of 4. Dale Wood still the leader, hitting some wet spots on that racetrack, having some problems. 2 laps to go now. Only 2 laps are left in Heat 1. Royal Taxi Trophy on the line here. Subway Sandwiches your leader. Sandwiches leads it from Subway. M&K Mobile Homes, Ridge Auto Parts second. Jerjang Brooks Pizza third to the white flag. They hit that wet part of the track and slide up high. White flag last lap time, Dale Wood. Dale Wood has led from the green. Took the pole position and did what you're supposed to with it. He has not been challenged at all. Dave Oakes going to be second. The winner, number 12, Dale Wood, wins it! Dave Oakes is second. Dennis Massey is third. Dale Wood in the number 12 car, sponsored by Subway Sandwiches, Heritage Inns, Barry's South Country Photo, K2 Communications, Total Control, Plant Pro, as well as Sign Right, Quality Auto Body, Supersonic Car Wash, LTA Radiator, Blaster Enterprises, the Lynches of Calgary, Vanny Farm Center, JMS Investments, as well as the Shaughnessy Hotel. Number 12, Dale Wood wins Heat 1, ladies and gentlemen. Linda Massey, come on down. On behalf of Royal Taxi, the Davis Pontiac Buick GMC Trophy Truck's going to put on a few miles tonight. There's Linda Massey, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome Linda, one of our tower workers each and every week, tonight representing Royal Taxi on the racetrack. The winner of Heat 1, number 12, Dale Wood. And Linda's got the trophy for Dale. Handshake from Dave Shander, the man in charge tonight. Dale Wood, ladies and gentlemen, winner of Heat 1. We have some giveaways, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. Many giveaways. Ron Firth, 6641, the lucky number. And also 6608. 6608 is worth a B&T welding hat. If you have 6608, you've won yourself a B&T welding hat. Report to the souvenir stand and claim your prize. Thumper. Oh, what do you got for Linda now? Says here, Powder Puff cue card. Are you okay? Okay. I remember last year you and Brenda were side by each, and you pretty much stopped here in front of the flag stand. Kara hat that is. Come on, noise! There's nobody down there. What's the deal? Here we got some noise here, ladies and gentlemen. When Thumper comes by, cheer. She might toss that hat at you. Who wants that free hat from the Chinook Auto Racers? Nice looking white hat. All right, Thumper. Heat 2 is on the racetrack. Brian Norland down low to the lead. There they go. Ron Duda is high. Brian Norland is low. Duda's in the slop. Norland's got the lead. Duda a little squarely. He's all right. Now Cook and Sarberg get together almost. Sarberg's up to third. Then it is Cook and Sandy pack the trailer, but not for long. Brian Norland has the lead. Norland on top. Duda second, Sarberg third, Pack is fourth, Cook is fifth. 10 laps, Province Livestock's got the hardware. Brian Norland leading Ron Duda. Merv Sarberg currently third. Then it drops back to Sandy Pack and your pole sitter Don Cook. Cookie is sliding around on the inside. Brian Norland is your leader. Here comes Duda. Ron Duda, the lead sled slip sliding around. Trying to go down low. Sarberg charging hard. Look out, Norland a bit squirrely. Sarberg's down low, but no traction there. Ron Duda goes high. Duda is high, Norland is low. At the back, watch Sarberg in the 3-car. Street Styles leads, TWR Roofing second. CFC and Lethbridge Battery, Minimuffler and Brake running third. We have Caribou Refrigeration and Heating fourth. Fort McLeod, UAP Napa Store. Next, there's Duda takes over. Norland heads to the infield. Ron Duda's got the lead. Here comes Sarberg. And the caution will come out. The caution is out on the racetrack as Brian Norland is stuck in a very precarious position down low in the ring. Sandy, and thanks for all of your support in helping out with stock car racing. Carla has been a good supporter of stock car racing over the years. Nice to see she has her own business, and we wish her the best of luck. You can find Rainbow's End on 13th Street North in Lethbridge, sponsoring number 67, Sandy Pack. Brian Norland back to the lead. Merv Sarberg second. Sandy Pack third. Don Cook fourth. Ron Duda fifth. And there they go again. 7 laps left. Norland in 57, sponsored by Morgan Air. Number 3, Swervin' Mervin Sarberg is second. 67, Sandy Pack is third. 68, Don Cook is fourth. 5, Ron Duda is fifth. Sarberg into Norland, and around he goes. Mervin Sarberg to the lead. Norland gets high and slides, and Sarberg takes over. Your points leader looking for 5 more in this heat. Sarberg leads. Brian Norland is second. Sandy Pack is third. Don Cook is fourth. The lead sled is fifth. CFCN, Lethbridge Battery, Minute Muffler and Brake, your leader. Morgan Air running second. Caribou Refrigeration third. UAP Napa Store and Fort McLeod battling with TWR Roofing for fourth and fifth. Swervin' Mervin Sarberg, the one to watch. Province Livestock's got the trophy. Round and round they go. Number 3, the one to watch. It's Sarberg, followed by Norland. Sandy Pack is third, battling it out now with Duda and Cook. Merv Sarberg, number 3, your race leader. Now Sarberg with a straightaway lead over Brian Norland. More than that, from Norland to Sandy Pack and Duda. Don Cook is your trailer. 10 laps, Silver Automotive Street Stock Division, ladies and gentlemen, Heat 2, with 2 laps to go. Only a pair of laps left here for the number 3 car. That's Merv Sarberg. Swervin' Mervin Sarberg coming to the white flag, which means 1 lap to go. Final 3/8 of a mile for Sarberg. Brian Norland, the Morgan Air car, running second. Ron Duda, TWR Roofing third. Sandy Pack, Caribou Refrigeration fourth. Don Cook, Fort McLeod, UAP Napa is fifth. It will be yet another checkered flag. Number 3, Mervin Sarberg wins it. And Norland heading down low again. Here comes Duda, but Norland will finish second. Duda in the lead sled is third. Here's the race for fourth. It's Sandy Pack. Merv Sarberg, the number 3 street stock car, wins it. The winner of heat number 2, number 3, Swervin' Mervin Sarberg. Province Livestock supplying the trophy, and Stella Witt will be presenting. And Thumper's right there as well. And Ken Allen here to help out. Who's more colorful, the clown or Merv? What do you think? Merv's more colorful. All right, then. Stella Witt with the trophy for Merv Sarberg, ladies and gentlemen. Whoop. Thumper blew a button or something. 10 laps, heat number 3. Silver Automotive Street Stock Division is on, ladies and gentlemen, as Caronite continues. Dave Sanders got it, waving, wave, racing. Ron Krauser has the lead from the get-go. Down low, Bergeson, Nagy in between cars. Firth is there. Little bump and grind. Here comes Norm Struth in a hurry. It's Ron Krauser, followed by only the goalie Bergeson. Then it's Nagy, Firth, Struth, and Pickett. Ron Firth, the number 40 Lethbridge Basement's car. The orange and black flag is a mechanical flag as Nagy goes a little squirrely. In the meantime, the Lethbridge Herald pulls away. Ron Firth is smoking badly. They need to get that car off the racetrack, and we have Warren Pickett together with Norm Struth. Warren Pickett and Norm Struth together in the corner. Yellow caution is on the racetrack. And Warren Pickett, how's your line dancing, Warren? Ooh. That is a little bit of a dent there. Come pit side afterwards to meet and greet with Ron and bring your friends to talk to. One lap is complete with 9 to go in heat number 3. It's Krauser, Bergeson, Firth, make that Nagy, Pickett, and Struth there. Here comes Bergeson to challenge for the lead. Down low, got a wheel, and that's it. Ron Krauser still leads it. Krauser down the back stretch and into 3. Peter Nagy charging hard. Bergeson second. Ron Firth is back. He's got his problem rectified somewhat. Bergeson and Nagy getting together as they try to team up to go after Ron Krauser. The Cara most gentlemanly driver the past 3 years running has got the lead here. Looker Racing supplying the trophy. Krauser challenged for the lead now on the inside by Nagy. And again, Ron Firth has got the problems back. Mechanical on Ron Firth. That smoke is not good on the racetrack, causing vision problems. Now a 3-car race. Bergeson slides high, loses power. It's Krauser, Nagy, Bergeson, then Struth, Pickett, and in a cloud of smoke, that's Ron Firth. And Warren Pickett is going off the racetrack as well, even though he did not receive the mechanical. Now a challenge for the lead. It's still Krauser and Nagy. Bergeson is third. Stormin, Norman Struth is fourth. Here comes a Collins Farms car challenging the Lethbridge Herald. Subway Automotive Services is third. Pizza Hut is fourth. LA Towing back on track. On the inside, it's Nagy. He can't get around Ron Krauser yet. Ron Krauser doing a fine job here, holding Nagy off. Bergeson's there as well. Here comes Struth. Good looking race. Peter Nagy to challenge out of corner 4, gets in on Krauser, goes down low, no traction down there. It's still Krauser, Nagy, and Bergeson. Ron Krauser trying to hold on. 93, the Collin Farms car. Sliding a little high, as does the Subway Automotive car of Bergeson. 2 laps to go. Ron Krauser trying to hang on. Out of Warner Milk River area, it's Peter Nagy in second. Ole Bergeson is third. Norm Struth is fourth. The trailer's Warren Pickett. 1 lap to go to the white flag. 2 of the quieter guys in the pits battle it out. They're not quiet now. Down number 2. It is still Ron Krauser, your leader. Krauser's got the lead down the backstretch. They go for the final time. Into 3 and out of 4. Here comes Peter Nagy. Nagy gonna watch Krauser slide down low. Won't get there. Ron Krauser wins it! Ron Krauser! Ron Krauser wins Heat 3 in the Silver Automotive Street Stock Division. Sponsored by the Lethbridge Herald, L&P Transport, Westbridge Construction, Reg Cox Feed Mixers, Ferguson Paints, Chinook Service, Kelly Eckert, the pit crew, as well as Stan Lutz. Of course, Ron Krauser is right beside us here. You can probably hear her up in this area. Brenda Krauser. Children are Caitlin and Bobby. Bill Connors, can you present the trophy on behalf of Looker Racing, please? Bill Connors, we need you to... Looker Racing trophy, there's Bill Connors right there. With the handshake. Ron Krauser, the winner. And ladies and gentlemen, it's scheduled for 8 laps. Headmasters has got the trophy thanks to the fine folks at Kara. Have a look at Bill Kostick, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Bill Kostick. Look at it. Uh-oh. Those clowns. We have a new round red and white flag in the flag stand, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what that means. Ah, Bill, you no sense of ha-ha. Paul. Made in the outsider 01. Harmon and Zaremba in 2. We're racing! It's Lou Mate Jr. to the lead, the Looker Office Equipment car. Running second is Davis Pontiac Buick GMC. Here comes number 6, the Blairmore Minimum Flick car of Gary Harmon. 3D Eldorado Petroleum out of Shaughnessy running 4th. Rob Perry. It's Lou Mate Jr., your leader. Jim Zaremba is second. Gary Harmon is third. Rob Perry trails as Harmon loses power out of 2. Lou hanging on here. Zaremba hot on his tail. Then it's Harmon and Perry. Looker Office Equipment leads. Davis Pontiac Buick GMC is second. Proline Silk Screening running 3rd. And the 3D car of Rod Perry is 4th. It's Mate, Zaremba, Harmon, and Skyline Terrace Perry. Here comes Looker Lou, followed by Jim Zoom Zoom Zaremba. Looker Lou and Zaremba. Zaremba looking for the inside line, nothing there. Harmon is 3rd, Perry is 4th. Heck of a race for the lead now. Here comes Zaremba. Nothing there, or is there? It's Lou and Jim throwing it side by each into the corner. The open wheel Outlaw Modifieds, sponsored by Snap-on Tools. Zaremba diving high. Mate is down low. Zaremba and Mate. Oh my, as they touch. It is Zaremba to the lead. And 2 laps to go. Jim Zaremba leads it. Lou Mate Jr. having some problems in the 11 car. It's Zaremba as they touched when Mate watched Zaremba go by. And there are some problems with the 11 Looker machine. Little bit of smoke for Looker Lou, and he's going to pull off the racetrack. Gary Harmon is second. Looker Lou has some problems. In the 3 and out of 4, the final time. Checkered flag, number 17, Jim Zaremba wins it. Zaremba wins it. Gary Harmon is second. Rob Perry is 3rd. Jim Zaremba wins the heat. And the winner of the Snap-on Tools Outlaw Modified Heat 1, number 11, Jim Zaremba. And Ken Allen will present on behalf of Headmasters to Jim Zaremba. Damberger 7, Selby 33, Carlson 6. Massey is 84. George Massey, the president of the Chinook Auto Racers on the racetrack. Dave Shander waves a green. There they go. We're racing. Carlson goes down low right now. Selby is high between cars. Stuart Selby, S&S Racing's got the lead. Rob Carlson out of Helena sliding along second. Jim Damberger third. George Massey trails. It's Selby to the front. Stuart Selby here leader. Selby Carlson. Now George Massey up to third in the modifieds. Damberger running fourth. Here's your race leader, number 33, S&S Racing. That's Stu Selby. Rob Carlson running second, Massey third, Damberger is fourth. Number 33, Stu Selby, the car to watch. Sponsored by Mo Tire. Number 6, Carlson is second. Royal Taxi running third. Clifton Players Transport is fourth. Carlson closing some ground on Selby, who gets a little squarely in four. We're gonna have ourselves a finish here. Now Selby smoking. Rob Carlson to the lead. Selby off the racetrack. Rob Carlson takes over from Stu Selby, who's off in a puff of smoke. The number 6 car, Rob Carlson, is your leader. He's out of Helena, Montana. Number 84, George Massey, is running second. Rob Carlson, a lap and a half away now. Sarberg Racing's got the trophy as a white flag comes out. 1 lap to go for Rob Carlson out of Helena. Down the back stretch for the final time. Damberger off the racetrack as well. Into 3 and out of 4. Checkered flag. Number 6, Rob Carlson wins it. George Massey will be second. The Davis Pontiac Buick GMC Trophy Truck is here. The 2 Kens piloting tonight. That's Danger Ken Jarvie and Ken Allen. I don't know. All right, number 6, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome from Helena, Rob Carlson. Winner of the Snap-on Tools Outlaw Modified Heat. Rob Carlson from Helena, ladies and gentlemen, takes the checkered flag. Following Saturday, the 29th of July, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on. Tonight, we have a green raw rookie on the pole of this heat, and you can tell it by the pace he's setting here. Harry Faber, number 7, the Clifton Clares Transport Rent-A-Truck. Number 10, Doug JQ. 11, Jim Boyd. 911, Bob Hughes. 3D, Laurie Perry. 77, Grant Shalane. The truck to watch is number 911, Bob Hughes. He won 12 straight races here at BCR before blowing a tire, getting a flat tire at the start of the main event last Saturday night. Stardust and Thumper, what are you doing down there? You guys are going to get the black flag before this night's out. I can see that, eh? Thumper and Stardust have a little bit of fun with the gang. No, not up here. Keep that water down there, you two. Faber on the pole. JQ on the outside of 1. Boyd and Hughes in 2. Perry and Shalene in 3. Dave Shander says, let's go, guys and gals. The Vance Promotions trophy is on the line. Laurie Perry in a hurry into second. It's Jim Boyd, Laurie Perry, Grant Shalene, Bob Hughes, Harry Faber, Doug JQ. Jim Boyd, the number 11 truck, out of Vulcan, has the lead. Jim Boyd, followed by Laurie Perry. Laurie Perry hanging on for second at the present moment. Shalene is third. Bob Hughes is fourth. Dorn Electric leads it. Mercer's Auto is second. Arrowwood truck is being challenged now by Denny Cellular, with Cliff and Claire's Harry Faber at the back. It's Dorn Electric. 3D Laurie Perry, 77 Grant Shalene, and Bob Hughes having a time here. Harry Faber having a good run in the 7 truck. Look out, Grant Shalene down low, up and down, and there goes Hughesy. It's Jim Boyd, your race leader. Laurie Perry running nicely in the 3D purple unit. Hang on, Jim Boyd got a little high, a little squirrely. Lost some ground there. It's Boyd, Perry, and Hughes. Jim Boyd, followed by Laurie Perry and Bob Hughes. Bob Hughes on the inside of Laurie now. Hughes and Perry down the back stretch, do battle. Bobby Hughes slips by on the inside. Jim Boyd is your leader. Look out as Hughes and Perry get together out of 3 and 4. It's still Boyd. Bobby Hughes into Laurie Perry. Jim Boyd leads it. See, Dave Shander's got that black flag to do something with. Jim Boyd catching up to Harry Faber now to get around him. Jim Boyd in the 11 truck, trying the lap. Harry Faber, he does a warning for Bob Hughes. Because Dave Shander painted that number 3D truck. He says, look at the work I did, and you hit it like that, Hughes. You're going to get the black flag right away, pal. Doug JQ in the 10 truck having his problems. There's your race leader, number 11, Jim Boyd. Bob Hughes getting by Harry Faber. Hughes now, hoping he has some track left to catch Boyd. JQ pulls off the racetrack. Shalene is third, Perry is fourth. Marshall Auto Record Truck Stock Division. Two laps to go for Boyd. Can Hughes get there? Boyd with a bad corner too. Hughes making up some ground. To the white flag for Jim Boyd. Bob Hughes coming hard in 911. The Dorn Electric truck leading Denny Cellular. Terry Brown trucking is third. Mercer's Auto is fourth. Cliff and Claire's is fifth, but it's going to be checkered flag time. Number 11, Jim Boyd wins it. Bob Hughes is second. Grant Shalene will be third. And Laurie Perry is fourth. So the number 11 truck, Jim Boyd, the driver out of Vulcan, sponsored by Dorn Electric, Kirk's Tire, UAP Napa Auto Parts of Vulcan, Boyd Farms of Lowman, Terry Brown Trucking of Vulcan, and Bumper to Bumper of Vulcan, as well as Mark's Oil Field S, who's got Thumper to look after him. Number 11, Jim Boyd. Let's hear it for Jim, ladies and gentlemen. The Vance Promotions Trophy is coming out. And Jim Boyd gets a hug from Thumper and a trophy from Leanne and Jonathan. Jonathan says, all right. Oh, get the picture taken. Smile, Jonathan. Snap-on Tools Outlaw Superstocks on the racetrack here, and we will give away some more goodies. Nice white hat from the Chinook Auto Racing Association. Heat number 1, Snap-on Tools Outlast Superstocks on the racetrack. On the pole, number 74, George Barrington. On the outside of 1, number 3, let's welcome back number 3, Mark Cameron. In row 2, number 84, George Massey. 96, Roger Ortley. 26, Dwayne Graham. Dave Sanders says, let's go stock car racing. Mark Cameron going high. George Barrington is low. They bump. Ortley running third. Then it's Massey and Graham. Down the backstretch for the first time. Cam Air has the lead. The Cam Air car and Mark Cameron, they've the initial lead here. George Barrington running second. KFC car. Subway Sandwiches running third. Then it's Royal Taxi and Southern Rewind. Players Bench Trophy up for grabs here. Shirley Mitchkota will present. It's Cameron, Barrington, Ortley. Cam Air Heating and Refrigeration have got the lead. Kentucky Fried Chicken running second. Subway Sandwiches is third. Southern Rewind is fourth. And Royal Taxi trails it. Barrington tries the inside line. It's Barrington trying to get there. Cameron closes the door. Mark Cameron leads. Here comes Barrington and Ortley. Mark Cameron has got that line ace so far. Roger Ortley now to challenge Barrington for second. Dwayne Graham a solid third. George Massey is fourth. Make that fifth. Now Barrington trying the high line on Cameron, who slides right in. George Barrington pushing on Mark Cameron. Here comes Ortley, a little snaky in third. Barrington can't get by. Now he bumps Cameron, says, I'm coming at you, pal. And again, they touch on a 4. It's Cameron, Barrington, Ortley, and Graham with 2 laps to go. We've got 4 cars in contention. 2 laps are left. Cameron trying to lead from the pole to checkered. Barrington diving high, losing power. White flag last lap. Cam Air Heating and Refrigeration leading Kentucky Fried Chicken. Subway Sandwiches is third. Southern Rewind is fourth. Royal Taxi off the racetrack. It's Mark Cameron into 3 and out of 4. Barrington gonna try hard. Here comes Ortley. Here comes Graham. It's gonna be Mark Cameron wins it. Mark Cameron takes the heat. Mark Cameron wins the heat from George Barrington. How about Snap-on Tools Outlaw Superstock? Heat number 1 winner, number 3, Mark Cameron. Players Bench Trophy from Shirley Mitchkota. Congratulations to Mark Cameron. Get your picture taken, Shirley. That's right. Yeah. Before RPM Racing in Lafarge with Pat Smith, the driver. Vital Signs, number 7, Carl Vanderkoy out there as well. We've got a 10-lapper here. Snap-on Tools, Outlaw Superstocks, TWR Roofing, helping Kara out with the trophy here. 10 laps, watch them go. This will be fun with the first 2 cars. Hill and Sarberg. Kelly Sarberg right now to the lead. Sarberg and Hill threatening to run away with it. Lindsay and Smith in second and third with Vanderkoy right to the back. Kelly Sarberg first to show. Here comes Gary Hill. Sarberg and Hill battle. Lindsay third. Smith is fourth and Vanderkoy trails it. Snap-on Tools Outlaw Superstocks on the racetrack. It is Sarberg. Followed by Hill. Pat Smith moving up, almost moving up to be third. Lindsay says, We got a battle royal between Sarberg and Hill. These two are fierce competitors. especially against each other. Let's see what happens in a 3 and 4. Gary Hill on the inside. Gary Hill and Sarberg. They are about a foot apart. Hill's got the inside, Sarberg's got the outside. They hook together, and Sarberg loses it. Gary Hill to the lead. Hill takes over. Gary Hill in control. They slid together on a corner two, and Hill comes out with the sole possession of first place. It's Hill, Sarberg, Lindsay, RPM Racing and Pat Smith, and Vital Signs, and Carl Vanderkoy. Frontier in Honky Tonk leads it. Metamuffler and Brake is running in second. Cliff and Claire's Transport is third. Lafarge Construction Materials is fourth. And Vital Signs is fifth. Gary Hill 2 laps away. Gary Hill out of Great Falls looking to make it. Another visitor taking home a trophy. 3/8 of a mile to go. Sarberg a straightaway back. Down the back stretch for the final time into 3 and out of 4. Ladies and gentlemen, Snap-on Tools Outlaw Superstock. Heat number 2 to number 6G from Great Falls. Gary Hill wins it. Kelly Sarberg is second. Brian Lindsay is third. Carl Vanderkoy is fourth. And Pat Smith is fifth. 6G Gary Hill. Ken Jarvie on hand to present Gary Hill the trophy on behalf of TWR Roofing. Gary Hill, ladies and gentlemen. That brings us to a very in row 2, number 17, Rob Fritz. And number 68, Don Cook. In row 3, number 12, Dale Wood. And number 67, executive member Sandy Pack. In row 4, number 93, Peter Nagy. Number 57, Brian Norland. And at the back, number 40, Ron Firth. And number 8, Ole the Goalie, Ole Bergeson. Ten laps, 10 times by got another hat, do you, Thumper? And Stardust too, double header hat. All right, let's give it out to the section of fans that cheers the Lotus. This is a special race. We want some special fans to yell and cheer. Cheer loud, let's hear ya. Thumper and Stardust gotta see ya. The Cara Special is on for 95. Susan Firth takes the lead right now. The Cara Executive supplying the trophy. Firth all over the place. Rob Fritz close to her. There's Cook. Here comes Pack and Crombie. Ole Bergeson trying to move up. It's still Susan Firth, your race leader. Don Cook on the inside. Susan Firth still has got the lead after 1 of 10. Silver Automotive Street Stock Division. Robbie Fritz is going high. Fritzy trying to get around Sue Firth. Here comes Sandy Pack. We got a gal leading a gal fourth, but Fritzy is going to take over. Rob Fritz to the lead. It's Fritz and Firth. Don Cook is third, then Sandy Pack. Brian Norland, Dale Wood, Ole Bergeson, Ron Firth, Danny Crombie trails. Fritzy's got the lead. Susan Firth zigzagging around. It's Fritzy, Firth, then Cook, Sandy Pack, Brian Norland, Dale Wood, Ron Firth, Ole Bergeson, Danny Crombie trails it. The DA Electric Car leads. Leicester's Home Care is second. Fort McLeod UAP Napa is third. Caribou Refrigeration. And the Rainbows and Hair Care is fourth. Subway Sandwiches moving up. Then Morgan Air, Lethbridge Basements, Subway Automotive Services. Rob Fritz running away. It's Fritzy in the DA Electric car, followed by number 27, Susan Firth. Don Cook is currently third. Dale Wood is fourth. Sandy Pack moving up. It's Fritzy. Fritzy and Firth, followed by Cookie, then Sandy, Dale Woodsy, Ron Firth, Brian Norland, and Ole Bergerson Trail. What a very closely matched field this is, ladies and gentlemen, as Wood gets together with Cook. Rob Fritz is your leader, 17 DA Electric. Susan Firth running second. Don Cook is third. Dale Wood pounding with him fourth. Here comes Ron Firth, followed by Brian Norland, Sandy Pack, and Ole Bergerson Trail. Here's your race leader, the number 17 car, Rob Fritz. 2 laps to go for the Renegade race team. 2 laps left for the Renegades to hang on. Sue Firth, Dale Wood, Don Cook, Ron Firth, Brian Norland, and Sandy Pack. White flag last lap time. Cara Executive supplying the trophy. The DA Electric car down the backstretch for the final time. Sue Firth hanging on. But it's going to be a checkered flag for number 17. Rob Fritz wins a special. Finishing second will be number 27, Susan Firth. Dale Wood is third. Don Cook fourth. Ron Firth is fifth. Number 17, Rob Fritz wins a special. Sponsored by D. Tough luck so far this year for Rob Fritz. Hopefully this turns it around. The winner of the heat, number 17, ladies and gentlemen, from DA Electric, Rob Fritz wins it. And Degenstein presenting the trophy on behalf of the Cara Executive. Handshakes all around, and Fritzy wins the race. Mirza has a tail enders trophy. Last ass of the track to Ryan Mercer, ladies and gentlemen. Usually driving number 18. Well, he's got a trophy now, doesn't he? Ryan Mercer, ladies and gentlemen, in the tail enders trophy. All right, we're moving on now to the Merv Sarberg. Come on, Merv, show us. Mandy Spitzer, come on down, please, to the Sarberg. There he is, the Penguin, Merv Sarberg. It fits, yeah. All right, 9-year-old Mandy Spitzer, come on, hop in the car, and we'll get the second seat. Next up, another 74 from the Superstock division, George Barrington. From the Modified division, number 6, Gary Harman. From the Superstock division, number 26, Dwayne Graham. From the Truck Stock division, number 911, Bob Hughes. From the Modified division, number 3D, Rob Perry. From the Street Stock division, number 12, Dale Wood. From the Modified division, number 84, George Massey. And from the Superstock division, number 7, Carl Vanderkoy. Okay, we have a a finals round now. And Mr. Shander has decided that the two cars we're going to cheer for are 6 and 12, okay? First off, do you think the best-looking car for the modified division is number 6, Gary Harman? Or from the street stock division, number 12, Dale Wood? The winner, number 12, Dale Wood. Dave Shander made that call, ladies and gentlemen. How about a nice round of applause for all of our drivers and their pit crew out there? All right. He fires it up, and Stella Witt's got the official Kara stopwatch. Let me know when we're starting. Ready? Okay, Ken. There she goes. We're off. Oh, my. The Midas pipes are just a-humming. It's a good thing we have lights here at Bridge County Raceway, ladies and gentlemen. We'll need them here soon. Whoa, missing a bit. Smoking good now. $300 to the winner. And they continue on here. Stardust needs some earplugs. The OK Thumper. Oh, boy. That could have been Ken, though. So. Uh-oh. It's smoking away. Oh, she's slowing down. Oh, back on. Blue Mates Modified blew up quicker than this, didn't it? It's rumbling on thanks to the Midas pipes. Thanks to Marshall Auto Wreckers. It's going to run out of gas before it blows up. Blow up car. $300 to the winner. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Puffing. Oop, poop, poop. And that's it. Wait for the official word on the time here. And the winning time for $300, 142 seconds. 142. Last year, 99, the throw of the black flag during the salute. All right, only redeemable by Ken Jarvie. Okay, so our salute's coming up, and there you go. You've got a black flag. But then in 1989, they learned of the Mercer family constructing Bridge County Raceway. Immediately, the Chinook Auto Racing Association threw 100% support behind the Mercers to help them get this facility going and to where it is today. The Chinook Auto Racers have then continued on supporting and developing the sport of stock car racing by supporting all of their drivers in their quest to find sponsors and promoting the sport and promoting their sponsors. There are many events that happen throughout the year. They have show and shines, they have small displays. They, of course, do fundraising. That will be an impressive one. As the men and women of the Chinook Auto Racers are coming out, a salute to the drivers of Cara, upcoming at Bridge County Raceway. The modifieds lead the way. There are 5 people that have been members of this club for 10 years. I know David Shander is here tonight. Bob Hansen is here tonight. I don't know if I'm sure Jerry Smales is on the far side tonight. And Dave and Ellen Smith represent the 5 people that have been part of this club for 10 years, from 1985 to 1995. Their hard work, their diligence, and the diligence of every member of the Chinook Auto Racers results in what you see before you, ladies and gentlemen. The sport of stock car racing is strong here in Southern Alberta. Tonight, a salute from the Chinook Auto Racers and to the Chinook Auto Racers on behalf of the fans of Bridge County Raceway. You see on the racetrack the result of many hundreds of thousands of dollars of investment, many hundreds of thousands of hours of time. And now they are going into salute formation, ladies and gentlemen. Next time around, the Chinook Auto Racers will salute the fans. And ladies and gentlemen, in the grandstand, I ask that you please stand and salute back the Chinook Auto Racing Association. What a sight it is down the backstretch. Now that is an outstanding sight. Our club has many incredible members who donate many hours to put on this show, to help out the track, to help out the drivers. The drivers right now are in their cars and very pleased to be a part of this show. Ladies and gentlemen, as they come out of quarter 4, please join with me in saluting back the great drivers, the great people of a club that has succeeded, along with the Mercer family, in bringing this sport to our community. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Chinook Auto Racing Association. What a special moment for many people. That was Club President George Massey's idea, and boy, that was a beauty. As all of our guys and gals did a super job in their salute tonight. What an outstanding job by our drivers. What to put on a show for you. Here is the trophy dash on the pole, number 17, Jim Zaremba. Outside of row 1, number 6, Rob Carlson. Inside of row 2, number 6 as well, Gary Harmon. And number 7, Jim Damberger. 4 laps, 4 to go. Dave Shander says, second half is on. We're racing! It's Rob Carlson first to show. Zaremba going with him. Harmon is third. Damberger is fourth. 4 laps, 4 times only. Players Bench Trophy sponsored by Allen Racing on the line. Carlson and Zaremba. Rob Carlson on a Helena leads it. Zaremba going after him. Halfway home, Harmon is third, and Damberger trail. Next time by is going to be a white flag. It's Carlson. Here comes Zaremba. The Davis Pontiac Buick GMC car bumping now with Carlson. Proline Silk screening his third. Cliff and Claire's Transport Trails. White flag last lap. Here's Jimmy Zaremba down low. Carlson closes the door. It's Rob Carlson out of Helena. Down the backstretch he runs into 3 and out of 4. It's going to be checkered flag. Rob Carlson wins it. Carlson wins the trophy dash. Now we go to the grudge. Grudge match time. And Rob Carlson from Helena gets the inside. Best 2 out of 3 one-lap races. Zaremba on the outside. $50 on the line. Green flags going now. They're up. Jim, zoom, Zaremba to the lead. Carlson hanging on. Carlson diving low. Rob Carlson coming back. Zaremba closes the door nicely, though. It is still zoom, Zaremba. Into 3 and out of 4. What will Carlson do? Has he got the car? Not right here. Zaremba! Jim Zaremba wins the first leg. Now Rob Carlson gets the outside. Zaremba gets the pole for lap 2. If Zaremba wins, he gets $50. If Carlson wins, we go to a deciding leg in the grudge match. And there they go again. It's Rob Carlson up high, getting a good bite coming out of 4. Rob Carlson. Zaremba going after him down the backstretch. He goes high. Carlson closes the door. Into 3 and out of 4. Can Zaremba get down low on Carlson? Decider coming up. Time now for the third and deciding leg. Who's it going to be, fans? Number 6, Rob Carlson. How about number 17, Jim Zaremba? Local boys got the fans' favor here. Let's see what happens. A guy from Helena going to try and knock him off. $50 on the line for the next guy home. Shander says, go for it, boys. Carlson and Zaremba. It is zoom, Zaremba first to go. Carlson coming hard. Down the backstretch for the final time. Jim Zaremba. One final revolution coming through. Carlson down low. It's going to be Zaremba wins it. Jim Zaremba takes the grudge. The owner of a maroon truck from Manitoba, license 198ZBX. Please report to the souvenir stand, please. Of the Allen Racing trophy for the trophy dash. Number 6 from Helena, Montana, Rob Carlson. And Ken Allen, on behalf of Allen Racing, presenting the trophy to Rob Carlson. Outside of row 1, number 77, Grant Chalene. In row 2, number 9, 1-1, Bob Hughes. Number 11, Jim Boyd. 4 laps, 4 times by. Dave Shander in charge. There they go. Grant Chalene out of Arrowwood first to show. Laurie Perry's hanging in. Bob Hughes zipping around. Jim Boyd drops back surprisingly. It's Grant Chalene down the backstretch. Bob Hughes in a hurry around Laurie Perry. Chalene, Hughes, Perry, and Boyd. The Marshall Auto Record truck's picking up speed. Grant Chalene, your race leader. Bob Hughes is second. Chalene and Hughes, followed by Perry and Boyd. Four laps here. L&P Transport's got the trophy that Grant Chalene is hanging on for so far, halfway home. 2 laps to go for Grant Chalene. Bob Hughes, the Denny Cellular truck, trying to get by the Terry Brown trucking truck. Now a little blue smoke for Bob to look at. Lime green Chalene, followed by red and white Hughes. Purple Perry and blue Boyd. Make that brown, two-tone brown Boyd the trailer. Terry Brown trucking leads it. Denny Cellular coming hard. Down the backstretch for the final time. Chalene trying to hang on. Here comes Bobby Hughes, the veteran, looking for the inside line. Has he got it? Can Chalene stop him? Yes, he can. Grant Chalene wins it! Grant Chalene wins the trophy dash from Arrowwood. Grant Chalene in the 70 GMC. Looking at you here. Okay, well, get out here. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for number 77, Grant Chalene. And the trophy truck got faked out there. Thought that Grant would take the victory lap with the checkered. Did not. So here comes the two Kens in the trophy truck to give Brenda Crowger the LMP Transport Trophy. On behalf of her father, Stan Lutz, to present to number 77 and take back to Arrowwood tonight. LMP Transport Trophy to Grant Chalene, ladies and gentlemen. High humidity. Okay, what do you got there? A towel and a bar of soap. There you go. Oh. Gary Hill in row 2, number 74, George Barrington. Number 2, Kelly Seiberg. 50-50 at $460, ladies and gentlemen. Good-looking pot tonight for the Milk River kindergarten people. Green flag is flying. Cameron and Hill in row 1. They bump. Sarberg tries to go low. Nothing there. Barrington at the back. It's Hill up high. The two red cars bump down the backstretch. It's Gary Hill to the lead. Mark Cameron second. Kelly Sarberg running third. Barrington trails. Frontier in Honky Tonks got the lead. Cam Air is second. Minnemuffler and Brake is third. Kentucky Fried Chicken is fourth. Gary Hill out of Great Falls, Montana is your race leader. Mark Cameron and Kelly Sarberg battle for second now. Cameron loses control a bit. Sarberg is there. 2 laps to go. It's still Hill. Here comes Sarberg. Here comes Cameron. And Barrington trails. To the white flag, it's going to be Gary Hill. Kelly Sarberg and Mark Cameron battling out for second. Hill running nicely down the backstretch. He runs for the final time. Into 3 and out of 4. Can Mark Cameron get in the second spot? Nada. It's Hill to the checkered. Sarberg is second. Cameron is third. Barrington is back. Hey, this sets up a dandy grudge match, ladies and gentlemen. $50 on the line. Hill and Sarberg, 2 out of 3 laps. Shander waving the green there up for the first time. They are nose to nose at the start-finish line as they should be. On a corner 2, it's going to be even. Down the backstretch, Sarberg by a tire. Into 3 and out of 4, it's Hill down low. Sarberg up high. Look out. Who's it going to be? Sarberg wins it! Kelly Sarberg by a nose. And now Gary Hill gets the outside. Sarberg's got the inside. Who's going to win it, ladies and gentlemen? Kelly Sarberg? What about Gary Hill? Dave Shander all set to set him free again. We're racing! Sarberg and Hill into 1 and 2. Gary Hill is high. Gary Hill's got the hard line down the backstretch. Gary Hill takes off. Sarberg now into 3 and 4. He's got to do some wheeling and dealing. I don't think he's going to get there. We're going to go to a decider. One lap winner take all, $50 on the line and bragging rights. Sarberg on the inside, or on the outside this time. Hill on the inside. A little bit of tension now. One lap. Gary Hill, 6G from Great Falls. Kelly Sarberg, Minimuffler and brake car number 2 from Lethbridge. And Dave Shander did not like how Hill got the jump. Did not wave the flag. Gary Hill will get the LA Towing Trophy from Wendy Smales. Remains to be seen here who will take the grudge. Green flags flying. Watch him now. Door handle to door handle. What can you choose between these two great drivers? Not a thing. It's Sarberg! Kelly the Snake! Sarberg! As Hill spins out of control. Kelly Sarberg to the grudge win. Trophy from Players Bench. We'll go to the number 6G car out of Great Falls, Montana. Let's say hello to number 6G, Gary Hill. $50-50's over $500, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you get yourself another ticket here. It's a great 50-50 tonight. One. Peter Nagy in 93, Ole Bergerson in 8 in a row 2. Nagy also from the South Country, Warner. Green flags flying, there they go. Nothing to choose so far. It's Norland and Oaks. Oaks on the inside, Norland up high. Bergerson and Nagy at the back. 3 abreast out of the corner. It's a Dave Oaks sandwich. Brian Norland to the lead. Brian Norland, Bergerson driving hard. Oaks fading along with Nagy. It's Brian Norland, your leader. Dave Oaks now back in control in second. Bud Bergerson's got the inside line. The middle of the racetrack, it looks like the place to be. Nagy on the move up now. Brian Norland, Morgan Air Car leads. Brian Norland, Dave Oaks. What about Peter Nagy? Make that Ole Bergerson and Peter Nagy. 2 laps to go, halfway home. Silver Automotive Street Stock Trophy Dash, the Pack Racing Trophy on the line. Out of the corner they come. It's going to be a white flag for Brian Norland. 1 lap to go. Morgan Air leads. Ridge Auto Parts is second. Subway Automotive and Carlin Farms battle it out for 3rd and 4th. Oaks on the inside. Dave Oaks to challenge for the lead. Oaks, he's there now. He bumps with Norland, and it's going to be a checkered flag for Dave Oaks. Wins it. Peter Nagy is second. Ole Bergerson is third. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Oaks. What about Peter Nagy? There they go. Very fitting on Milk River night at the racetrack that Dave Oaks and Peter Nagy battle it out down the backstretch. Nagy and Oaks side by each. $25 from A1 Southern Appliances on the line. Nagy sliding high. Oaks is down low. It's going to be Dave Oaks wins leg 1. A1 Southern Appliance, a sponsor. $25 from A1, Randy and Donna. Dave Oaks is halfway there. Peter Nagy's got to win the next 2 straight to take that home. Out of 4, Peter Nagy's on the inside. Green flag is going. There they go again. Dave Oaks pulls away. Oaksy's got her humming now out of corner 2. Dave Oaks leads it. Peter Nagy trying to hang on. into 3 and out of 4. Dave Oakes and Peter Nagy battle it out. It's going to be Dave Oakes wins it! Peter Nagy is second. Dave Oakes, big. You people from Milk River, we ask that you cheer loud and long for Mr. Oakes. The winner of the Silver Automotive Street Stock Trophy Dash, number 66, Dave Oakes. And Sandy Pack from Pack Racing on hand to present the trophy. Dave Oakes gets the trophy and a hug and a kiss from Thumper and Sandy Pack. There goes Dave. Super Stocks will be here. Snap-on Tools Outlaw Super Stocks and the Silver Automotive Street Stocks all next Saturday night at 7 o'clock. And there they go. The green flag is flying. Jim Damberger trying to take the lead right from the get-go. Rob Carlson down low. Rob Perry up high. Gary Harmon at the back of those foursome now. Harmon moving up. It's still Damberger, followed by Carlson, Harmon, Perry, and Zaremba Trails. Rob Carlson out of Helena. It's Rob Carlson taking over. Jim Damberger and Gary Harmon, followed by Rob Perry and Jim Zaremba. Rob Carlson is your race leader. Gary Harmon trying to go after him. Here comes Perry, Damberger, and Jim Zaremba having some motor problems. He just does not have any power. The zoom is out of the zoom right now. A 15-lap main event. Snap-on Tools Outlaw Modifieds. Carlson leads. Here comes Gary Harmon. Harmon a little sideways but under control in 2 and 3 and 4. Harmon is second. Perry is running third. Damberger is fourth. Zaremba putting in some laps in the 17 car. It's Rob Carlson, our visitor tonight from Helena, Montana. Followed by Gary Harmon and Rob Perry. And Zaremba goes into the pits. Only 3 cars still moving here, and we're halfway home. Actually, Zaremba's still on the racetrack. Jimmy Zaremba stays on, but he's not going very quick. He's just crawling along, trying to get the bugs out. They are staying in. On a cool Saturday night at Bridge County Raceway. It is Carlson, Harmon, and Perry. Zaremba just chugging along. Carlson and Harmon. With 2 laps to go, they have cut back this race. 2 laps to go. They have cut this race back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, there's Lou Mate Jr. coming out. They did get the liquor car going in time to take the white and the checkered. To the white flag we go. Carlson and Harmon to battle it out, and they checkered. Rob Carlson wins it. Gary Harmon is second. And Rob Perry is third. Modified main event tonight, number 6X from Helena, Rob Carlson. Rob Carlson wins the main event, and he will take home the Boston Pizza Trophy with Ann Degenstein to present. There's Annie. And Rob Carlson will get a main event trophy tonight from the Chinook Auto Racers and Boston Pizza on Kara Knight. Oh, she's got T-shirts now. Holy smokes, you're having Jim Boyd. At the back, number 7, Harry Faber. And number 911, Bob Hughes. 15 laps, Marshall Auto Record trucks are on. Lori Perry in 3D takes the lead. Shalene going with her. Here comes Hughesy. Here comes Boyd. Faber and Jake Q content to be at the back right now. Lori Perry, the lady, showing the way, ladies and gentlemen. Grant Shalene, Bob Hughes, Jim Boyd moving up quickly. The Mercer's Auto Truck leads it. Sherritt Fertilizers running second. Denny Cellular third. Doran Electric is fourth. Bob Hughes moving up into second. It's still Lori leading. The Marshall Auto Record truck stocks on the move. Jim Boyd down low. Bob Hughes has got to go high, loses control. It's still Lori Perry, here leader Jim Boyd, running nicely. Southern Rewind's got the trophy. On the inside is Jim Boyd coming on. Jim Boyd, Lori Perry, and Bob Hughes. Lori gets a little high. Jim Boyd and Bob Hughes go by her. It's now Jim Boyd and Bob Hughes, followed by Lori Perry, Grant Shalene, Harry Faber, and off the racetrack is Doug Jakew. Boyd is the leader. Hughes is second. Perry is third. Shalene is fourth. Faber trails it. In the rent-a-truck is that number 7 unit. Jim Boyd and Bob Hughes will do battle here. 15 laps. Marshall Auto Wreckers. Truck stock main event is on. Doran Electric leads it. Denny Cellular is second. Mercer's Auto is third. Sherritt Fertilizers is fourth. Clifton Clare's Transport is fifth. Tabor Excavating is in the pits. Almost halfway home. Bob Hughes to challenge for the lead now. Jim Boyd is closing the door so far. Harry Faber's going to come into play here shortly. I can see that. Boyd and Hughes. Now Jim Boyd's going to use Harry Faber as a blocker. Doesn't work. Here comes Hughesy. And Boyd going a little high. Hughes going to get his nose in there. Just over halfway home in the Marshall Auto Record truck stock main. Lori Perry still third. Grant Shalene is fourth. Bob Hughes will challenge this time. Bob Hughes down low. Jim Boyd swerves in front of him. Lori Perry still in it, as is Grant Shalene. Harry Faber a lap down. Here comes Boyd. There goes Hughes, Perry, and Shalene. Faber trails it. Down the backstretch, it's still Jim Boyd out of Vulcan leading. Lethbridge is Bob Hughes. Lori Perry is third. Arrowwood's Grant Shalene is fourth. Boyd, Hughes, Perry, and Shalene in a very close Marshall Auto Record truck stock class now, ladies and gentlemen. The pick-me-up trucks are picking up. A 15-lap main event. Going for the Southern Rewind Trophy. Bob Hughes in a hurry in the Denny Cellular truck. Bob Hughes to try the high line. Into the inside, Hughes and Boyd get together. They are hooked together. They are hooked together. Hughes pushing Boyd. Hughes pushing Boyd. And Bob Hughes. Here comes Laurie Perry to the lead. Laurie Perry takes the lead. Bob Hughes loses a couple of places. It's still a 4-truck race. Black flag coming out. And that's it. Bob Hughes, black flag, Bob Hughes. Laurie Perry's got the lead. Bob Hughes has been black flagged. He's done. Laurie Perry coming on. White flag, last lap for Laurie Perry. What a night this would be. Grant Chalene slips into second. Jim Boyd is third. Ladies, let's hear ya. Down the backstretch she runs. Into 3. Oh no! Out of 4, hang on, Laurie. Somebody push her. Get her in. Laurie Perry wins it. Laurie Perry wins it, ladies and gentlemen. The Marshall Auto Record Truck Stock main event to number 3D, Laurie Perry. And she knows she's got big radiator problems. She's into the pit area. Truck. The Mercer's Auto and Marshall Auto Records truck, the 3D purple unit, has won the main event tonight in the Marshall Auto Record Truck Stock Division. Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet, please. A main event win, number 3D, Laurie Perry. Laurie Perry, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? Laurie Perry. What a win. All right. Laurie, good work, Laurie and Perry. At the back of the pack, number 26, Dwayne Graham, and number 2, Kelly, the Snake, Sarberg. This race scheduled for 20 laps, 20 times by. Midas Muffler and Brake, the sponsor. Cam Air on the pole, Frontier and Honky Tonk on the outside of row 1. Royal Taxi, Subway Sandwiches in 2. Vital Signs, Cliff and Claire's in 3. Lafarge and Kentucky Fried Chicken in 4. Southern Rewind, Minute Muffler and Brake in 5. Dave Shander says, we're racing! Gary Hill, Mark Cameron do battle. Gary Hill first to show. Mark Cameron trying to go after him. Hill and Cameron followed by Ortley, Massey, Vanderkoy, Smith, Graham together with Smith. There goes Dwayne Graham into the infield. Sarberg moving up, Lindsay trailing. It is Gary Hill. There goes Vanderkoy into the pits. Gary Hill leads it. Mark Cameron is second. Roger Ortley running third. Then we'll go back to George Massey, George Barrington, Kelly Sarberg, Pat Smith, Brian Lindsay, and Dwayne Graham. A warning to Pat Smith and the RPM race team for bumping out of the corner 4 on Dwayne Graham. Gary Hill opening up a lead. It's Gary Hill, your leader. Mark Cameron is second. Roger Ortley is third. Kelly Sarberg now fourth. Then George Barrington fifth. George Massey is sixth. Pat Smith is seventh. Then Dwayne Graham, Brian Lindsay trails. Back to the leader. The Frontier in Honky Tonk car leads it. That's Gary Hill out of Great Falls. Mark Cameron in the Cam Air car is second. Roger Ortley in the Subway Sandwiches car is third. Kelly Sarberg in the Minute Muffler and Brake car is fourth. George Barrington, Kentucky Fried Chicken is 5th. George Massey, Royal Taxi is 6th. Southern Rewind, Dwayne Graham 7th, now moving up. Followed by Lafarge Construction, number 1, Pat Smith. Cliff and Claire's Transport, Brian Lindsay, the driver, trailing. Here's your leader, number 6G. That's Gary Hill. Mark Cameron running a strong second. Then it's Ortley, Sarberg, and Barrington. The field now spread out. Round and round they go, a 20-lapper. Snap-on Tools outlaw them out of super stocks here. And the blue flag with a yellow stripe, which means hold your line, you're being passed, comes out. Sarberg and Ortley battle. Kelly Sarberg on the inside, Roger Ortley on the high side. Out of 2, it's still Ortley hanging on. Gary Hill and 6G moving through traffic. We are coming up to halfway home. Coming up to the halfway mark of the main event. There's your leader, number 6G, with a halfway flag coming out. The cross flags mean we're halfway home. Hill, Cameron, Sarberg now 3rd, Ortley is 4th, Barrington is 5th, Graham is 6th, Smith is 7th, Massey is 8th, Lindsay is 9th. 6G leads it. It is number 6G. Your race leader, Gary Hill. Number 3 is 2nd, that's Mark Cameron. From Cam Air Heating and Refrigeration. Number 2, Kelly the Snake Sarberg. In the minute muffler and brake car is 3rd. 96, Roger Ortley. Subway Sandwiches is 4th. George, make that Carl Vanderkoy's back, couple laps down. George Barrington is 5th, but he's being challenged by Dwayne Graham. And now, the number 6G car of Gary Hill attempting to pass the 5th and 6th place cars of Graham and Barrington. Your race leader is number 6G out of Great Falls, Gary Hill. As Graham loses power, Dwayne Graham backfires, and he is out of power. Dwayne Graham in some trouble here. Can he coast high and get off the racetrack? And the yellow caution will come out. The yellow caution is on the racetrack. And coming up, 16 laps are down, 4 to go, here we are. The lap cars are in. The lap cars are in. And that will make some traffic for Cameron and Sarberg. It's Gary Hill still leading, George Barrington 74 lap down. It's Hill, Cameron, Sarberg, and Pat Smith. Roger Ortley, Brian Lindsay. Now, Cameron and Sarberg getting by Barrington. It's still the 6G car out of Great Falls leading. That's Gary Hill. Mark Cameron is 2nd with 2 laps to go. Number 6G, Gary Hill trying to hang on. Mark Cameron's currently 2nd. Kelly Sarberg is 3rd. Pat Smith is 4th. Roger Ortley is 5th with the white flag last lap. Big battle for 2nd. It's Mark Cameron, Kelly Sarberg. Roger Ortley up to 4th. Down the backstretch for the final time into 3 and out of 4. Checkered flag. Frontier in honky tonk. Gary Hill wins it. Mark Cameron is second. Kelly Sarberg is third. Roger Oatley is fourth. Pat Smith is fifth. Vision. And the Midas Muffler and Brake Trophy. And Gary Hill going to rev her up a little bit. And Dave Shander talking with Gary Hill as he revs her up. And the winner tonight of the Snap-on Tools Outlaw Superstock main event from Great Falls, Montana, number 6G, Gary Hill wins it. And Tracy Pack presenting the Midas Muffler Trophy. Happy anniversary to Robert and Shirley Kinchlow on the far side with the Gary Harmon crew. Happy anniversary to Robert and Shirley Kinchlow. We also have a red Monte Carlo PFX A61, your lights are on. PFX A61, your lights are on. It's a red Monte Carlo. 25 lap Silver Automotive Street Stock main event. We're racing! It is Ole Bergeson first to show. Bergeson takes the lead. Pickett is second. Firth is third. Susan Firth followed by Ron Firth. Ole the goalie's got the lead. Warren Pickett trying to get out of line dancing. Susan Firth, Ron Firth, Norm Struth. Then we have Dan Crombie, Ron Duda, Ron Krauser, Rob Fritz, Dave Oakes, Don Cook, Brian Norland, Dale Wood, Peter Nagy, Sandy Pack, Merv Sarberg trails the field. And Dennis Massey is off the racetrack. Now it is Bergeson and Pickett. Bergeson hanging on to Warren Pickett. Duda going high. Now Massey's back on to join. He is 2 laps down. Warren Pickett on the inside in the Duster. Warren Pickett, the LA Touring Cars got the lead. Whoa, and we got a tire loose on the racetrack. There's a tire loose on the racetrack. A tire in corners number 1 and 2. Rob Fritz has lost a wheel. A wheel rolling down the backstretch out of corner 2. And that wheel will create some havoc. All right, it gives me a break. Special welcome to many sponsors out here tonight. Carla Pilling from Rainbow's End. Hairstyles, Don Durham from the Lethbridge Herald. Of course, Don had a car that won tonight. The 24 car of Ron Krauser's. Mark Sauer from Lethbridge Battery is here. Welcome to Mark. He's a regular, though. 23 laps left. Pickett on the inside, going hard. Warren Pickett trying to catch up to Ole Bergeson. Ole Bergeson hanging on. Warren Pickett is right there. Then we go back to Susan Firth, Ron Firth, Ron Duda, Norm Struth, Dave Oakes. And there goes Ron Firth into the infield. Ron Firth bites the dust, literally. Lots of traffic on the backstretch, Norman High. It's still Bergeson, Pickett, Duda, Firth, Struth, Oakes, Crombie, Krauser. Here comes Sarberg, Cook, Wood, Pack, Nagy, Norland, Massey, and Ron Firth trail. A little bit of smoke out of Peter Nagy now. Ole the goalie has got the lead. Look out, there goes Norland around. Brian Norland with the 360 in corner 3 and 4. Your race leader is number 8. That's Ole Bergeson. Warren Pickett is second in that duster. Look out, Sandy Pack gets together here. Sandy Pack into Don Cook. Yellow caution comes out. Sandy Pack and Don Cook get together in the corner. Little bump and grind there. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you like to start to our Silver Automotive Street Stock main event? A little bit different than last week. They were clean from green to checkered. Not going to happen on Cara night, though. Reminder, you're all invited into the pits to meet and greet the drivers at the end of this race, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Shander says, let's get it on, it's main event time. Here comes Sarberg, here comes Oaks. They get around Susan Firth. Duda is there, still Bergeson, Pickett, Oaks, Susan Firth, Merv Sarberg, Dale Wood. Then it's Ron Croucher, Dennis Massey. Ron Duda trying to go down low. It's Duda down low. Bergeson up high. And there goes 14 as 5 loses power. And Ron Duda is losing power on the backstretch. It is Bergeson. Yellow caution comes out. Yellow caution on the racetrack. Another yellow caution out there, ladies and gentlemen. Chinook service, a flag flies. You can go. And there they go. The green flag is on. We're racing. Boy, pick up between cars. Dave Oaks is low. Here comes Sarberg. The 3 abreast into the corner. Dave Oaks to the lead. Sarberg going with him. Warren Pickett's there. Bergeson a little squirrely. Pickett down low, back into it. Sarberg sliding. Pickett blowing it up. It's Dave Oaks to the lead. And only Bergeson is stuck in corner 4. And Bergeson brings out the yellow caution. And Warren Pickett's off the racetrack. Tough luck for Warren Pickett. How do you like line dancing, my friend? Yeah. You've been here before, have you? Yeah. Bergeson, Oaks, Sarberg, Susan Firth, Dale Wood, Dennis Massey, a lap or 2 down, then Ron Firth. There they go again. There, Oaks going hard. Sarberg looking for the low line, nothing there. It's Oaks. Sarberg down low, going by Bergeson. Now he's up there, Dave Oaks. Look at Sue Firth come. Susan Firth, don't get too high, Sue, look out. Susan Firth into Dale Wood. And it is still Mervyn Sarberg to the lead. There goes Ole Bergeson up in smoke. We got cars all over the place. We've got another mess in corners 1 and 6 laps are complete. We now have 14 to go. We have reduced this. Green flag is ready to fly. Norland's trying to move. Here they all come. Green flag's on. We're racing. Sandy Dave Oaks takes the lead. Here comes Sarberg. Swerving Mervyn Sarberg. Can't get there yet. Ronnie Firth is 3rd. Norland is 4th. Duda is 5th. Mervyn Seiberg out of control, but he regains it. Oaks still leads. Look out, they're together in 3 and 4. Oh my! The Cohorse Demo Derby was last Sunday, you guys. What? Our street stock drivers are having some fun here. So Dave Oaks is holding off Merv Seiberg. What do you think of that, ladies and gentlemen, so far? Karen Knight at BCR having some fun. Coca-Cola sponsoring the Modified Invitational next Saturday night at 7 o'clock. Snap-on Tools Outlaw Modified, big race of 95. These Silver Automotive Street Stocks will be here. They might still be here, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows with the way this race is going. As well, the Snap-on Tools Outlaw Super Stocks, your leaders. Green flag is ready. Now watch this, ladies and gentlemen. They're not backing off at all. Sioux first back on the racetrack. Green flag is flying. They're up. Norm Struth coming high near the wall, but nothing there. There goes Merv Seiberg high around Oaks. Mervyn Seiberg down the backstretch. It is Seiberg to the lead. Mervyn Seiberg has got the lead. Dave Oaks is second. Oaks and Seiberg get together out of the corner. Ron Firth is third. It's still Mervyn Seiberg, your leader. Dave Oaks is second. Dave Oaks is second. Ron Firth is third. Ron Duda moving up, he's fourth. Northern is fifth. Sandy Pack is sixth. It's swerving Mervyn Seiberg, followed by Dave Oaks. Ron Firth, Ron Duda, Sandy Pack. Then we have Ron Krauser running good. Rob Fritz, Norm Struth, Don Cook, Susan Firth, Dan Crombie, Dennis Massey, Brian Norland losing power. Right rear flat tire for Norland. Seiberg pulling away. Merv Seiberg leads it. Dave Oaks is second. Ron Firth is third. Ron Duda is fourth. Sandy Pack is fifth. Ron Krauser is sixth. That's Fritz, Struth, Cook, Firth, Crombie, and Massey. Merv Seiberg's lost power! Merv Seiberg has lost power! Seiberg has lost power! Seiberg loses power! Dave Oaks to the lead! Oaks leads it, Firth is second. Dave Oaks is your leader. And the yellow caution comes out. And Merv Seiberg starts again. Green flag set to go. We're racing. Oaks catches Firth asleep. Everybody's sleeping at the switch. They were coming out of the corner expecting to see the white. Didn't happen. Susan Firth goes high. Here comes your race leader, Dave Oaks. Oaks leads it. Ron Firth is second. Susan, make that Sandy Pack is third. Struth is fourth. Then it's Krauser. Oaks, he leads. Firth is second. Sandy Pack is a strong third. Mervyn Seiberg is back on the racetrack. Seiberg is back. The race leader's number 66, Dave Oaks. Number 40, Ron Firth is second. Number 67, Sandy Pack is third. After that, I'm not exactly sure who's where. Merv Sarberg is a couple of laps back. Here comes your leader, B&C Insurance, M&K Homes. Rich, look out as Rob Fritz is in trouble in 4. Fritzy in trouble. And again, the wheel is off. The wheel is off. Car up in smoke on the far side. That is Dennis Massey, ladies and gentlemen. And Dennis Massey is into the pits. Putting on quite the show, I'll tell you. 5 laps to go in this Silver Automotive Street Stock main marathon event. Green flag means go. Dave Oakes leads. Ron Firth is second. Here comes Struth moving up by Sandy Pack. Norm Struth, Sandy Pack. Mervyn Sarberg moving up quickly. He's going to lap everybody twice to get the checker tonight. It's Dave Oakes, Ron Firth. Oakes leads it. Firth is second, 4 laps left. A lap clean to green. How about it? Oakes leads. Firth is second. Norm Struth. Sandy Pack has lost power. And Norm Struth has to run high. He has lost power. Maybe he's run out of gas. Here comes Ron Firth on the inside. Ron Firth, the challenge for the lead. White flag, last lap. 1 lap to go. Dave Oakes trying to hang on. Here comes Ron Firth down the backstretch for the final time. It's Oakes. It's Firth. Running third. And it's Sandy Pack. Into 3 and out of 4. Here comes Ron Firth. Is he going to get there? No. Dave Oakes wins the main event. Dave Oakes wins it. Dave Oakes takes the main event. Number 40, Ron Firth is second, 67 cents. And Brenda Crosher's got the trophy from Chinook Service for Dave Oakes tonight. Big win for Oakes. Not much damage on that car. You're the exception tonight. Dave Oakes, number 66, ladies and gentlemen.